Hey guys, welcome back to the YOTAKING channel. In today's video, I'm going to be demonstrating how to do a tire rotation to get an even wear on a third gen Toyota Tacoma. Now, I do have a spare tire. It's a 285/70/17, a lot smaller, well, maybe just a little bit smaller than the 35 inches, but it's the biggest tire that you can fit under your rig in your tire carrier. As you can see, it is a 10 ply, and I'm going to use that in case of an emergency. Now, I never did buy a fifth rim for the ones I have on right now for the race relation. That being said, it's going to be there just in case I need it when I go off-roading. It is a 10 ply tire, and I was able to get a used tire shop for dirt cheap, like 80 bucks. I have a template that's going to determine which tire rotation pattern pertains to you. If you got four-wheel drive, then your tires to the front go directly straight to the back, and the ones in the back go crisscross to the front. And if you have rear-wheel drive, then your two tires in the back go directly straight to the front, and the front tires crisscross to the back. Now, if you got four-wheel drive and all-wheel drive, then your tires to the front are going to cross to the back. The tires to the back are going to cross forward to the front. Now, if you got four-wheel drive with a spare, then your passenger tire to the front is going to cross to the back. Your two back tires are going to go directly to the front, and your driver's side tire is going to go to your spare, and your spare is going to go to your tire in the back on your passenger side, and that would be complete. And last but not least, you got directional tires. Now, if you got these, well, they're pretty simple. Front tires to the back tires directly to the front. Now, my third gen Tacoma is a four-wheel drive with no spare tires, so I'm going to use the template to the top left. So I usually use a floor jack of this kind, but today I'm going to use this farm jack, 48 inch up to 3-ton capacity, because I'm going to take this off-roading with me, and this is an awesome tool to have in your arsenal. I do have 4 jack stands, all rated for 6-ton each. I'm going to be using this hammer for the jack stand, and I'll show you why a little bit later. This is just a key for my lug nut size socket. I'm going to use a breaker bar. This is a lifesaver, a large extension and a short extension, and of course you definitely need a torque wrench, and my Makita. Also, what I like to use, always thinking of safety glasses, pair of gloves. First, just chalk your wheels, rears, de-brake. First, you want to hit this down right here. And because I hit this lever down, now I can come up, throw it in the center, I'm going to hit this lever up. You want to make sure you hear that click. This is the triangle of death. You could definitely injure yourself if this lets loose. First thing I want to do, I never want to put my finger to lay this down, because all the weight right now is centered on this bracket. What I want to do is use my handy dandy hammer, hit this lever down, and start the process of coming down on this farm jack. Because if you don't, you use your finger, and let's say there is a malfunction, because of course anything mechanical will fail. I don't want my finger getting chopped off or your hand. And I want to make sure that this catcher right here is there. Fine, done if you're done with it. Slow and easy wins the race. So when you're rotating your tires on your 4x4 whip, you gotta cross the front ones with the back ones. It's all about keeping the wear even, man. You know how the front tires take more hits from steering and braking, and that messes up their tread faster than the rear ones. So by flipping them around, you make sure all 4 tires wear out at the same speed. But yo, don't forget to follow the ride's manufacturer rotation plan, because different 4-wheel drive systems may have their own requirements. As you can see from the beginning of my video on that chart that I drew up for you guys. So stick to the schedule and your wheels will stay gripping the road like a boss, making your ride safer and smoother. When it comes to tightening them lug nuts on your wheels, you gotta use a torque wrench. Here's the deal, torque wrench ensures you tighten those bad boys to the right amount of torque. It's crucial because over tightening or under tightening lug nuts can mess up your whole ride. So if you got a 3rd gen Tacoma, you're gonna have 6 of these nuts. And the way you tighten them is star formation. You go this one first, here, 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 down, back here. All right, so let me give you the lowdown on this 48-inch high lift jack for off-road adventures. So first off, this beast is solid and durable as heck. It's built to handle those rough terrains without breaking a sweat. The lift power on this bad boy is top notch. It's a real game changer when you find yourself stuck in some mud or sand. It's gonna get you out. It's got the muscle to lift your rig and get you out of those sticky situations with no problem. But on the flip side, I'm gonna keep it 100. This jack ain't no lightweight. It's hefty, it takes up a good amount of space, so you better have room in your ride to haul it around. Plus, it can be a bit of a hassle to set up, especially if you're in a rush. But let's talk about safety. This jack has got your back. The safety features are on point. If you use it the right way, it'll make sure you don't end up in a faceplant situation while working under your ride. But all in all, if you're serious about off-roading, this is a great tool to have in your arsenal. It's a solid investment. It might have some quirks, but it's worth it for the peace of mind it brings on those wild adventures. Now, to all my awesome subscribers, I want to give you a straight up shout out to express my heartfelt appreciation for your support on my YouTube journey. Without you, this channel would not be what it is today. Your likes, comments, and shares fuel my motivation to keep creating content. So big thank you for being the driving force behind this community, and let's continue to grow together and make this platform even more amazing. Peace to each and every one of you.